Every single week, I get the same question. Korean, with these interest rates, prices, and all the uncertainty with Iran war, is 2026 really a smart time to buy my first rental property? Today, I'm going to give you the most honest answer I have ever given on this channel. Not hype, not fear, just the real truth based on my 20 years of investing through every market cycle. My answer has 3 parts. When you should buy, when you shouldn't buy yet, and the one question you must ask before you buy anything. Stay with me to the end because that last part is the mindset shift that changed everything for me and for the women I mentor in the past couple years. If you are new here, welcome. I am KORIANNE'S. I started with one rental property while working a full-time in the mortgage industry, one deal at a time, using a simple buy and hold cash flow strategy. I grew that into dozens of properties and reached financial independence in my mid-30s. I didn't have a perfect plan. I had a clear why. I wanted time freedom with my family, especially my 2 toddlers, and I didn't want to depend only on a paycheck or my husband's income. So this channel is for professional women who want the same thing. Steady cash flow real estate, a supportive community of women, and a clear path to financial independence. If that's you, make sure to hit that subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss anything. And please share this video with another professional woman who have been wondering if now is the right time to start. We build faster when we build together. Let's start with when is the smart time to buy your first rental. There are 3 green light signals I look for with every woman I coach. The green light number 1, you have to have 2 separate cash cushions. You are ready when you have one personal emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of your living expenses and a property reserve of 3 to 6 months of that property's total cost. That include mortgage, taxes, insurance, utility you cover for the tenants, not combined, separate. Why? Because stuff will happen. A water heater die, a tenant move out, a roof leaks. If you have 0 reserves, that first surprise become a crisis. If you have a strong reserve, it's just an annoying invoice. A corporate attorney that I work with bought her first rental in Memphis. 2 months later, the AC died, $4,200. Because she had her property reserve in place, she paid it, took a breath, and move on. No panic. That is the power of being capitalized. Green light number 2, your debt to income ratio, people call it DTI, is healthy. DTI is what lenders look at your total monthly debt divided by your gross monthly income. Ideally, you are under 43 to 45% before the new rental. If you are pushing 50% or more, focus first on the paying it down, things down like credit cards and car loans. A strong DTI not only gets you approved, it gives you sleep at night confidence after you close. Green light number 3. You are looking at the specific deals that actually cash flow. Not all real estate is good. That is too vague. I want you to looking at one actual property in one real market with numbers that show positive cash flow after mortgages, taxes, insurance, 10% vacancy, and 10% maintenance. If you run that math and the number is positive, even by $100 to $200 per month, that is a real green light to keep going. If it's negative, the answer is no. Even if everyone on social media say it's an amazing market, you should avoid it. I'm going to share with you the 2 slow down signals that you need to focus on. Now, just as important as the green lights we just mentioned are the slow down signs. This won't mean never invest. They mean not yet. Do this first. Slow down number 1, your personal foundations is still shaky. If you are carrying a lot of high interest debts like 10,000 plus on your credit cards, or you are living paycheck to paycheck with no savings, adding a rental property can feel like adding a second job. Real estate should feel like a tool for freedom, not another source of anxiety. Sometimes the bravest, smartest move is to say, I'm going to take the next 6 to 12 months to pay off this debt and build my reserves so that when I buy from a place of strength, not fear. Slowdown number 2, you are acting out of FOMO instead of educations. If your main driver is everyone else is buying, I'm going to miss out, pause. FOMO leads to skipping due diligence, ignoring red flags, buying in the wrong market. So overpaying for the Instagram pretty properties that don't cash flow. The women inside this community who wins are not moving from fears, they are moving from educated confidence. You don't have to know everything to start, but you do need a basic understanding of how to chew a real estate market, how to run a simple cash flow analysis. What is your plan B if something goes wrong? That's what we do on this channel. You don't have to learn alone. You are part of this tribe of women who are learning alongside with you. The real question you should ask, I'm going to send you to do next. Here is the mindset shift that will change how you look at real estate forever. Stop asking, is 2026 a good time to invest in real estate? Instead, ask, is this deal at this price, in this market, the right deal for me right now? Markets don't invest. You do. Right now in 2026, it's very hard to make long-term rental cash flow in part of California or New York, Washington State, Washington DC. The price to rent ratio is simply too stretched. At the exact same time, in places like Kansas City, Indianapolis, Memphis, Huntsville, you can still find property that's cash flow even at today's rates. Same year, same country, completely different math. So your focus shouldn't be, is real estate good this year? It should be, does this specific deal in this specific real estate market produce positive cash flow with my current finances and risk tolerance? When you think like that, you stop being scared by the headlines and you start acting like an investor. Let me show you the kind of deals I'm talking about quickly. Imagine a 3-bedroom home in the Indianapolis, purchased by $158,000, 20% down of $31,600, loan at $26,400 at 7.25% interest rate. The rough principal and interest is about $863 per month. Tax is $135 per month. Insurance is about $95 per month. Total fixed cost is about $1,093 per month. Conservatively, rent for that area is $1,400 per month. Now subtract the 10% vacancy rate of $140, 10% maintenance at $140. So $1,400 rent minus $1,093 fixed cost minus $280 reserve. You have about $27 per month in cash flow. 27 isn't exciting, I know that, but here is what is. Tenant is paying down roughly $200 per month of your debt. Property is appreciating in this market 2 to 4% per year in a solid market. That is roughly $7,000 a year in total wealth creation from one solid, boring buying and hold property. Why you keep your full-time job? That's how this game is played. How I think about timing after 25 years of investing in real estate. I have bought properties at the times when people said, "You are crazy. The market is too high." And at the times when they said rates are too high. And looking back, 10, 15, and 20 years later, those properties are exactly what they give me freedom. The women I have coached who are now financially resilient didn't buy at the perfect time. They bought at the right time for them. Their foundation was solid. The deal makes sense on paper. The strategy was long-term buy and hold. And then they held through vacancy, through tough years, through recessions. Buy and hold is not a quick flip. It's a mindset. And inside this community that I built, you are not doing it alone. You are surrounded by women who will cheer for your first property, your fifth property, and your freedom date that you have for your goal. Here is your next step, and it's simple. Grab a notebook and answer 3 yes or no questions. Do I have a personal emergency fund and a separate property reserve? Is my debt to income ratio under about 45%? Have I run real cash flow numbers on at least one specific property in a target market? If you have 3 yeses, you are ready to look for your first deal. If you have 2 yeses and 1 no, that no is your next 90 days goal. Tell me in the comment below, are you ready to buy now or still in the preparation mode? And what is the one thing you want to lock in before you feel confident to move forward? This is a community. Other women will read your comments and realize that they are not alone. And I read every single one of them. If you are ready to start evaluating real deals, your next step is to learn how to analyze a property in just 10 minutes. So click this video right here. I walk you step by step through my full cash flow analysis on live 2026 deal. I will meet you over there. Ciao.